Flora Blathwayt lost her job, but then she started a business creating cards out of plastic waste. That's very good news, Flora. But how has the lockdown, the pandemic, affected you overall? I mean, we can go through your emotions and stuff like that, but I just wanted to get, first of all, an overall feeling of what the past year has been like for you.
I mean, like so many of us, it's just been a complete sort of whirlwind. I think at the start, I was living alone for the first time and I just actually gone through a breakup, and to suddenly lose your job and I just felt so spare. I just felt very sort of rudderless, and yeah, the whole world was sort of just going to pot really. And so it was a very anxious time.
Did you lose your job because of the coronavirus? Was the company basically not able to retain you because it, of course, was not getting as much business as usual because of the lockdown?
Yeah, I mean, I felt, lucky to have the furlough period, which I was sort of paid 80% of my wages for up until October. But then when October hit, I was made redundant. And I kind of could see it coming, given that a lot of the business was into the hospitality industry. But that's why I just decided that I needed to do something. I needed to have a bit of purpose during the sort of furlough period, because I just didn't know what was going to be at the end of it. And yeah, as it turned out, I didn't have a job. So yeah, I'm glad I had a bit. Yeah,
no, I'm really sorry to interrupt you. You're glad to have had a job and get that furlough, but how is it going now that you're self-employed and have your own business?
Yeah, I mean, again, I wouldn't say it's the most ideal time to sort of launch a business, but I guess it was more than a business. I think I was launching during last year. I think I think from a mental health point of view, I had something to do. Like, I wasn't just sitting around feeling sort of like I had nothing to do. So I was quite randomly beach cleaning. So I don't know if anyone's done this before, but basically picking up litter on the River Thames. And I think just having that closeness to nature, feeling sort of soothed by a bit of nature was really, really important. And then obviously coming home, making the cards, a bit of art therapy. It was very random, but I'm really glad that I had something to do and that I've got something now to at least show for this time. And who knows where it's going to go.
Flora, what's it been like living with the restrictions, which mean that you can't really gather with your family, you can't really see your friends? And look, all over the world, people are breaking the rules simply because they need to stay sane in some way. I mean, I leave the office at about 10:30 at night and I get to one of the main train stations in the whole of the UK, and I see people, especially on a Friday night, and I think there's no way you're from the same household. You're definitely getting ready for a night out. But if you stick to the rules, how difficult has it been to restrict your contact with humanity?
I mean, beyond imaginable. Like I said, I live alone, and luckily I have people around here that I can go for these beach cleaning walks and see people. But mentally, I just don't think we can even anticipate what's coming in terms of mental health problems which are going on, because we're all social creatures, we're human, I need contact, we all need contact. And I think to not have had that for a year, it's just, yeah, it's been so hard. And I'm not sort of saying what people gathering is good at all, but you can see why people are desperate.
Yeah, absolutely, completely understandable. You know what? For the once in my life, I'm actually happy that I'm coming to work, that I'm able to see other human beings and I can have conversations with people who aren't in my immediate household, although they're very lovely as well. Flora, thank you so much indeed for talking to us. Really appreciate it. And good luck with washed up cards. That's Flora Blathwayt.